One thing I think that sort of attracts us to a lot of people is how well we always get on. It's like when we first met, it was like we're brothers. Do you know what I mean? We all are really close, and we all look out for each other all the time. Yeah. And I actually had my family tree read the other week, and they are actually my brothers. Long lost brothers. My dad's had a few flings when he was like, younger, which was really nice at the time to find that out.
Yeah, I think we're a very close family, because it's like you say, you do have to be. You're working under very stressful situations. You're travelling, you're tired. You know, there's got to be something there that holds it together at the end of the day, because of course you have bad times as well as good times.
Me and Mark went on holiday to Gran Canaria. I was in this bar outside this club chatting to some people. And Mark was in this club, and you could just walk in and out the club and go to the bar and everything. And we'd had a bit to drink and everything. Now, I was talking to these girls, and every half an hour I'd check my watch, and I'd go into the club, go up to Mark, who'd be dancing away, and I'd dance away with him for about 5 seconds. I'd go, all right. And I'd look around, see if there was any lads giving me muscle. He'd go like that, and I'd just walk out again.
So there was like anybody within 20 yards of me was saying, "You getting some muscle? You're all right. You're all right on your own." He'd sort of come in and do this mad freaky dance.
That'll be the bell.
And then walk out, and yeah. I mean, no matter where we go, say we're just coming out of a club and we're trying to scramble into the van, we're all, without actually saying we're looking out for each other, we're all hold on to each other. We'll all sort of do it in that way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, like, you can get caught up in the business. There's that many things going on at the moment for all of us, right? You can be sort of like doing one thing and then doing another thing, and you can lose track of time and where you are and everything, right? And every now and again, I hear this little voice in my ear, you know, this is true, this, I don't know what for you boys, but Mark is like,
voice.
Jay, are you all right, Jay? Jay, you all right? You know, when it brings me, like, it reminds me of where I am, who I'm with. And it just brings me back down to earth, and it's little Marky.
I must annoy him.
Do you know one thing at photo shoots? I'll get dressed. I'll get dressed in all my clothes I'm going to wear, and I'll stand out, and Mark will look at me like that. Right, get that off, get that off. Put this on, put that on, put them boots on, that tie on. Right, now you're ready.
It's true.
And that's what he'll do. He'll boss me.
No, we did a video shoot as well, and I fell off this bike. I fell off the bike because I pulled the wrong brake and it slipped. And for about 5 minutes afterwards, Mark was asking me, was I all right? So, I mean, he's really caring. Hi, Marky.
Okay, we're going on a bit about me being all right now. Everybody, the public now know that I'm a mug.
I like Robert De Niro. I think he's a star.
And one of my heroes is a guy called Clark Kent. He used to work for a newspaper firm in New York, and unknown to most people, he's really Superman. And I'd really like to meet him.
Female actress, I'd say Gina Davis.
There is a person I would like to meet most of all, and I think it's George Michael. It's a big hero of mine.
Genghis Khan. He was a cool geezer, wasn't he?
I used to be a big fan of Neighbours, though. And I even cried when Jason and Kylie got married.
Well, I've noticed a change in friends when I go home. Not all my friends, but there's a lot of people that talk to me differently now and treat me differently. And I don't know if I'm being paranoid, but a lot of people see me. You've got to be really careful of what you say, because people might take it the wrong way, and you might be seen as being big-headed with the tiniest little thing. So you've always got to be careful of what you say and who you say it to.
I think on a personal level, none of us have changed in sort of any way, really.
In any way, I haven't even changed my pants.
You know what I mean?
I have to say that, like, this probably, like, most people that make it sort of get a little bit successful probably say this, but they don't change. I mean, I've not changed, these have not changed, but the people around us changed because they feel that they have to, some people think that we've changed, we're automatically going to change, so they feel they've got to put us down before we put them down or whatever. I don't know what it is, but some people put us on a pedestal and feel a little bit sort of like inferior and have to sort of send themselves above us. Be twice themselves in front of us, and we're like, we're just, hey, you know, we're just like, we're not changed, we're the same kind of people.